Emery Mathieson, and I was political science and legal studies double major with the global health minor. So I graduated in 2011, and I'm currently completing a Master's of Public Health at Emery University, and we'll be starting a position in DC at a company, Evolent Health. So I work in the Global Disease Detection and Emergency Response branch. So we operate 11, soon to be 12 field centers around the world, working on not only training of persons in country through the local government on sort of disease preparation, disease surveillance, various public health operations, but we also run our sort of own disease detection, surveillance, and also preparedness for pandemic flu and any sort of other outbreak. So it really was the passion in global health that I discovered through taking the global health courses in undergrad that led me to even know what a Master's of Public Health was and then apply to one. I studied abroad in China in 2009, and it really drew me to the idea of international and sort of global health. And at Emery, I'm in the global health department of the Master's of Public Health, and we always say that global health includes the US, that it's not just international health, but I like the idea of having that sort of international global focus. So I really enjoyed the mentorship program. I felt like it was a great opportunity to share sort of what I had learned through the process of trying and in some regards failing and trying again. And originally had wanted to go to law school, then decided to go on to a Master's of Public Health program. And I think a lot of the things that I had gone through rather, my students were going through even the same sort of internal discussion. So being able to talk with them of my experiences and guide in any way I could was a great opportunity. Hopefully they feel like they're in sort of a better position of where they want to move forward in public health, or perhaps something else. But they have a better idea of not only if it's right for them, but how they can move forward. And it's such a vast field that it's, you can get lost in all the different things that you could go into. And you sometimes do need someone to say, based on what you're saying, try this. I think it's a great field. I think it's growing very rapidly, and there's a lot of interest around it, and there's just so much you can do in the field, and that there's a ton of opportunities. And it's cool having a network now of people that you can rely on and talk with and further collaborate with, given the mentorship program and even just the minor overall. I think I've learned to be much more patient in, certainly to some degree, working for the government. There's a share of patience that's required, and the idea that you can just enter into a situation and make a profound change right away really was adjusted to a more realistic expectation of that you have to invest the time, and that great change comes over time. It's not sort of a process of one or two decisions.